Hello, I'm Kylie Patchett. I'm the founder of the Tall Poppy Tribe, the Tall Poppy Project, and I wanted to tell you a little bit more about it. You see, not too long ago, I fell into a big hole of quite self-destructive habits. And as far as holistic health goes, I pretty much wasn't looking after myself in any single area. I wasn't eating well, I wasn't moving my body, I wasn't taking care of myself and my relationships. I was being an absolute bitch to myself and my head. And I also had completely disconnected from what my purpose in life was. So I had no joy. And I turned myself around using what I now call the Tall Poppy Principles, which is the whole basis of my holistic health coaching practice and also the whole basis of my book and this whole beautiful global village that we're forming called the Tall Poppy Tribe. Now, the Tall Poppy Project was labelled for two reasons. The whole driver behind my disappearance into a black hole of self-neglect and then my rise out of it, like the phoenix, was that my dad had died. And I realised that at the age of 90, he died with all of his deepest dreams locked away inside him. And I realised that I was on the same path, and I knew I had to do it different because I wasn't going to waste my life. I wasn't going to live unfulfilled. So what did I do? I changed a lot of things using the Tall Poppy Principles, and one of the things that I was deeply moved to do was to create a holistic health oasis for other women struggling with where they are now and where they want to go. So I went off and I became a qualified holistic health coach, and I combined that with my many years in medical science and many years with a deep love and very deep study of natural medicine. I think I now offer a really holistic approach to people. Not only are we listening to their own voice and their soul, but we're also looking at the entire picture of their mind, body and soul and how it all interacts. So the Tall Poppy Project was named because in Australia at least, there is a colloquial saying about tall poppy syndrome. Now, the tall poppy syndrome says that if this is the level of the average Australian and you stick your head above the crowd like this, you get cut down. Now, it's kind of a cultural thing. It's kind of like, oh, she thinks she's better than us, or she thinks she's better than us because she's more beautiful, more rich, more accomplished, has a better business, has a better car, has better shoes, has cleaner kids, like whatever it is. Anyway, the tall poppy syndrome says if you stand above the pack, then you get cut down. Well, what about if being a tall poppy was about standing tall and staking a claim on exactly how you want your life to look because you're being deeply, truly, completely you? It's about letting go of the bullshit of being normal, the bullshit of living like society expects you to, and actually doing things that you want to do, that are important to you. Because if you are always telling yourself that there's something else that you need to do because it's the right thing, it means you're not expressing yourself, and there is no way that we can enjoy the gifts that you have to offer if you're not standing tall and staking a claim on yourself. So I say being a tall poppy is standing tall and being true about who you are and what you have to offer. Because there is always someone in the world that is looking for that gift. Your purpose in life fulfills a magic thread in the amazing existence of this universe. You are important, and you're important not just to you, but to the rest of us. So if you're not standing up, if you're not staking a claim, you're not just ripping yourself off, you're ripping us off instead as well. I've completely forgotten what I'm going to say. The second reason that I chose the name the Tall Poppy Project was that in Australia we have a poppy that is an emblem of war service. And my beautiful dad, Francis Michael Murphy, was a long-term career army gentleman and also served in World War II. So the poppy is a tipping my hat to the fact that he had a massive impact on me, both in his life and in his death. So there you go. The Tall Poppy Project is about standing tall, and it's a tipping your hat to my dad, my hero, and the person who started this whole journey for me. But thank you for listening, and if you would like to share this video, you can click on the linkies below. Bye bye, beautiful. Thanks for listening.